We just learned that Bijou is terrified of stairs. If you can see the stairs. Sorry, I'm trying to show them to you. She is just terrified of them. So we're working on being brave, even around the stairs. You can see she just isn't loving it. Even like going beside the stairs over here. And so I'm just doing the same things I would do if we were outside. And I'm doing those flicks. I'll lift my heels as she kind of starts to walk behind me as she's crossing. And we're just working today on being on leash in the home, right? Because she can be on leash, she can be in her reflection space, or she can be on leash. And we're just working on not being so terrified of the stairs. We actually go in and out of this door a lot, and so I need her to not freak out every time we're trying to go out this door. Just right here. You can see she just like plants her head down and is terrified. It isn't super helpful for her to stand like this because I have to open the door. So right now I'm just going to ask her to put her bum down, let her relax for a second, and then I'm going to ask her to step to the side by me. I am still in between me and the stairs, so I'm trying to help build that brave barrier. But you can see she's just being very stubborn because she's very unsure about these stairs. So it's interesting. She has had no problem with 3 or 4 stairs, but it's just this flight of stairs that she is being I'm very nervous about. So we're just going to stand here and wait for her to put her bum down. Again, I'm just lifting up that weight of an apple, and I'm just waiting for her to put that bum down. There we go. Good. And she laid down. She's even looking at them. That's great. Now we're just going to walk and come back again. You can tell she doesn't really want to walk. She's trying to get behind my feet, in between my feet, so I'm just going to lift them up and down. I'm going to give those flicks whenever she gets pressure on the leash. So whether we're walking inside the house or outside the house, she's like, let me on my bed. The rules are the same. There's no pressure allowed on this leash. There, she's trying to get on the furniture because she's trying to avoid the stairs that we're coming up to. There. Oh, that was much better. That was a good quick sit. She actually made it onto the carpet right in front of the stairs. Now we're going to go walk back. We're going to walk, practice. So here I'm not asking her to do anything. I'm flicking my leash. And I'm just kind of wiggling my heels. And I want her to learn that this is an uncomfortable spot to be in. There. She shifted over to beside me. Now we're going to walk. So remember, anything a dog can learn on their own, they're going to learn better. She's trying to go back to that bed. There, that time she didn't attempt to get on the love sack, which is important for me. The dogs do not need to be on the furniture. I'm just walking around the furniture now. She's doing a great job. Nice loose leash. Even with all of the things out here, she's trying to go behind because we're going back to the stairs. We're going to come up to the stairs. Oh, very good. She is sitting right in front of the door. It's going to make the opening of the door more difficult. So I'm going to show her that she's in the way of the door and ask her to step back and come back and sit politely. So normally when I'm asking them, sorry, just my fingers. When I'm asking them to sit politely, I wouldn't need to show them that the door needs to open. But in this case where she's standing right next to something she's terrified of, I want her to know, listen, this is why I'm asking you to scoot it back, is because I need to open the door. You can see she's being obstinate about it again. She doesn't want to put her bum down. She's got that nice wide stance, ears back of like, nope, I'm not doing it. Just a second, she'll let out a little sigh. Oh, she's chewing right now. That's a good one. She's licking her lips. She'll let out a little sigh and she'll go ahead and sit down. Again, we just wait for her. We don't force her to do anything. We don't make her do it. We're letting her work through the process. If you were terrified of spiders and I told you stop being terrified of spiders, it's not going to stop you from being terrified, right? You're going to actually have to work through that scared tendency. And so that's all we're doing with Bijou here, is we're helping her understand the stairs aren't scary. We don't need to be reactive. We don't need to overreact. We just need to chill, look to me for direction, and know that we got you. So we're just hanging out here, waiting for her. We'll just wait for her until she's ready. Once she's ready, she'll put her bum down. When we notice things that our dogs are terrified of or don't do very well at, it's important for us to practice that. A lot of people will try to always redirect or always avoid, and that's not what we want to do. We're wanting our fur children to learn how to become better versions of themselves, right? Sorry, I was trying to open that with my foot. I can't do it. What I don't want to do is pull on the leash while I'm opening the door, because that's her sign to move. And I don't want her to move. I want her to stay there. There we go. So door is open. We haven't gone over this yet, but every time we go to a door, she has to sit before we get through the door, and she has to sit on the other side of the door. So here I can stomp. Sorry, my door like shuts automatically. I can stomp. I can walk back and forth. I can go all the way out this door. There, she stood up, so I'm gonna make her come right back to where she was. Put her bum down. I can go all the way out the door. In and out. Turn around, stomp. And the only time she can actually come through is when I give a little tug on this leash. And then once we get outside, I'm gonna lift up that weight of an apple and have her put her bum down again. And then we can go on our walk. We're actually gonna practice going in and out of the house a couple times through this door right by the stairs. She's done amazing at it at all other doors, but again, we didn't realize she was terrified of stairs. So we're gonna spend a good portion this morning just getting used to those stairs, and then we'll go for our walk. Any sort of training that we do on the leash is considered a training walk. Even if we're not really making it too far out of the house, we're working on just the scary stairs in the doorway. It still counts as our training walk, and we can go from the free play to the training walk, which today will be mostly in the house right now. And then she'll go to the bed, to reflection. But then my next walk will be out and about. We're gonna try to go on a good long one. It's gonna be beautiful today. There, she put her bum down. So we're just gonna practice going in and out. I'll get another door video. I'll have someone video it for me so you can see it better. But we do wanna make sure that every time we go through doors, it's a controlled way. So that way, Bijou is learning when a door is open, not to just bolt out of it. We should be able to have all the doors open to our house, and wherever Bijou is, maybe she's in the backyard playing and my back door is open, she should be able to just chill. She shouldn't run into the house or anything like that. She should just be able to go up to the door, sit and wait at the door and be like, is it time for me to come in yet? And be polite. And the only way to get to that point of her controlling the impulses around doors is to practice every time you go in and out of the door.